Hi all, this is the time of year for sales kickoffs. And what that means is that amongst quota setting and planning for the new year and working with budgets, most sales leaders are really trying to take some time very quickly to put together their agendas and their plans to run your sales kickoffs, offsite, QBR, whatever you guys call them. So I wanted to give you guys 3 tips from my experience, both in running a number of these and sitting in them as a sales rep, as an SE, as a regional sales leader, of what works and what doesn't. So first and foremost, your goal is to inspire, motivate, and excite the reps. Sales is a mental game. And if you're not in a positive place in your head, it's just going to make the job really hard. If you're big fans of the philosophy that, you kind of imagine your goal and then you will it to life, like this is what will happen in a sales offsite, is that if they don't come away feeling, wow, this is an amazing product, I've got an amazing team around me, management has my back, the company is exciting, and I'm going to make a ton of money this year selling this thing. If they don't walk away with that, the whole exercise was out for naught. Second is engagement. Of course, you're going to try to enable them, but you want all of your exercises to be of the type where they're interacting with each other. So the reps are teaching each other. They're breaking out into groups and working through case studies. You're doing group role plays. You are doing kind of self-reflection exercises where they've got to put pen to paper. The litmus test is this: if you are planning something where for more than 10 minutes you're up on stage and could have done something in a one-way mechanism that you could have done over a Zoom, it is not the right format of presenting information. Third piece is enablement. This is a good time to kind of clarify if there has been maybe some confusion around certain topics of your product, especially if you're selling a very technical product or a category creation product. This is the time to give them new information and new exciting information, what's coming down the pipeline, cool stuff that marketing is putting out, and really kind of give them something new to think about. That could also be a new way of doing a deal, new way of putting together a proposal for pricing, an inspiring way that the team kicked off a meeting or a proof of value that really works. Being able to share any new ideas, that is, again, another great piece to add, to be thinking about in your planning. And lastly, this is the point, if you do it in 1, 2, 3 in that order, your reps will be receptive at this time to give management expectations. I think more often than not, especially if you have a seasoned sales team and you run an enterprise sales team, we kind of expect the reps to sort it out. But, a little bit of algebra, a little bit of planning, can go a long way. So the idea is that, can you set KPIs, not just lagging indicators, which would be, hey, I want this much % pipeline change every month, number of deals, or revenue growth. I want to see deal advancement, or lagging indicators, but you might set leading indicators to drive the outcomes that you want. Whoa. Just dropped my phone because I just almost slipped, so I needed to catch myself. So this is the time to be very crystal clear of your management expectations. That's what I got. So again, in summary, in this order, as you plan your sales offsite, sales kickoffs, QBR, is 1, excite, 2, engage, 3, enable, and 4th, set expectations. In that order. If you screw that up, the tone won't be right, and things will go awry. So that's my tips for the day. And I'm now going to turn around in my walk and get home safely.